Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to see next point from the quadratic equation, that is applications of quadratic equations for solving problems on mensuration. Okay. Yesterday we have seen problems on geometry. Okay. Now we are going to see problems on mensuration. So from that first problem is the area of right angle triangle is 600 centimeters square. If the base of the triangle exceeds the altitude by 10 centimeter, find the dimensions of the triangle. Okay, so now here what is given? The area of right angle triangle. Right angle triangle is given. Understood? And its area is given. Okay, so this is right angle triangle ABC. Suppose we will see. If the base of the triangle exceeds the altitude by 10 centimeter. Base of the triangle exceeds the altitude. Now here AB is altitude because it is perpendicular to the base. Understood? And base of the triangle is exceeds the altitude by 10 centimeter. Means we need to assume here altitude. Suppose altitude AB is x. Okay, so we will consider that first. Let the altitude of right angle triangle bx. Okay, so according to the given information, what is the base? Base is equal to x plus 10. Base is equal to x plus 10. Okay, now what is given? Area is given. The area of right angle triangle is 600 centimeters square. Area is given. Understood? Hypotenuse is not given. Area is equal. So here we need to use area of triangle. Area of triangle is equal to area of triangle, right angle triangle or any triangle, is equal to half into base into height. Half into base into height. Okay. So half multiplied by what is base? Base is x plus 10. X plus 10 into height is altitude is x. Okay. Is equal to area of triangle is given, that is 600 centimeters square. Okay, so now we will solve this. 600, this 2 multiplied by 600, so 600 to the 1200 is equal to x square plus 10x. 1200 is equal to x square plus 10x. Okay, so now we will get a quadratic equation. We need to bring in the proper form, that is x square plus 10x minus 1200 is equal to 0. We have a quadratic equation. So now we need to factorize it. Okay. So minus 1200 we need to factorize in such a way the sum of the factors should be plus 10. Okay. So factors are very easy. Easily we will get, that is I think 40 and 30. Okay. 0, 4 is 12. 40 minus 30 is 10. 40 into 30 is 1200. So 30 will have negative sign. Okay, so x square plus 40x minus 30x minus 1200 is equal to 0. From this we will take x common, x plus 40 minus 30 x plus 40. Okay, x plus 40 and another bracket x minus 30. X plus 40, another is x minus 30. Okay, so now x we have taken, what is x? Altitude, means side. Side of the triangle cannot be negative because this will give x is equal to minus 40, which we will not consider. Understood? And x is equal to 30. Okay, so this is our correct value of x. X means altitude of right angle triangle is x. Okay, so here we can find the dimensions of the triangle. Dimensions of the triangle, altitude is equal to 30 centimeter and base is equal to x plus 10. Base is x plus 10. Okay, so 30 plus 10, that is 40 centimeter. Okay, so 30 and 40 are the dimensions, two sides of the triangle. Okay. Okay, example 2 is, second example is, if twice the area of a smaller square is subtracted from the area of a larger square, the result is 14 centimeters square. However, if twice the area of a larger square is added to the 3 times the area of the smaller square, the result is 203 centimeters square. Determine the sides of the square. Okay, there are two squares. Okay, and what is given? If twice the area of a smaller square is subtracted from the area of larger square. So we need to think about the area of square. Okay, so we must know what is the side of the square, because area of square is equal to side square. Understood? So first we need to think about the sides. So let x be the side of smaller square and y be the side of larger square. Okay, now what is if the twice the area of the smaller square? So first we need to find out the area of smaller square. Area of smaller square is equal to x square. Area of smaller square is equal to x square. So side is x, and area of larger square is equal to y square. Okay, x is the side of smaller square, so x square and y square. Now see, if twice the area of smaller square is subtracted from the area of larger square. Okay, so according to the given information, okay, twice the area of smaller square is subtracted from the larger square. So your equation will be y square minus 2x square is equal to, the result is 14 centimeters. So this is your first equation, okay, as per the given information. Now see what is next, what will come next. However, if twice the area of larger square is added to 3 times the area of the smaller square, twice the area of a larger square is added to 3 times the area of the smaller square. Okay, see, twice the area of a larger square. Twice the area of larger square means 2y square plus added to 3 times the area of the smaller square. So 3x square. That time result is 203 centimeters square. Okay, so now as per the given information we have two equations now. Okay, so now we can put here by substitution we can find out. See here, from this equation we can write y square is equal to 14 plus 2x square. So that value we can put here. Understood? So y square, putting y square is equal to 14 plus 2x square in equation second. This is from first equation we have taken. Okay, so 2 in bracket 14 plus 2x square plus y square, we have taken 14 plus 2x square plus 3 into x square will be as it is, then 203. Now we will solve this, then we will get the equation in terms of x. So 14 2s are 28 plus 2 2s are 4x square plus 3x square is equal to 203. Okay, so 4 plus 3 7, x square is equal to 203 minus 28. 203 minus 28. Okay, so 7x square is equal to 203 minus 28 is 175. So x square is equal to 175 divided by 7. So x square is equal to 7 to the 14, remain 3, 7 5 are 35. So x is equal to plus minus 5. Okay, so what is x is equal to minus 5? We cannot consider, so x is equal to 5. Why we can't consider? Because we are thinking about the sides of square. Okay, so x square, we have x is equal to 5 centimeter. So smaller side of smaller square is 5 centimeter. Now we will think side of smaller square is equal to 5 centimeter. then side of smaller square. Now we need to find out y square, y, value of y. So equation 1 we will use y square minus 2x square is equal to 14. Y square minus 2x square is equal to 14. Equation 1 I have taken here. So y square, here I am taking now y square minus 2 into x is 5, 5 square is equal to 14. So y square is equal to 14. 5 square is 25, 25 to the 50, 25 to the 50, 25 to the 50 is minus 50 will go that side plus 50. So y square is equal to 64. So y is equal to plus minus 8. So y is equal to minus 8. We cannot consider y is equal to plus. So side of largest square is 8 centimeter and smaller square is 5 centimeter. Okay. Okay, see here example number 3 is there is a square field whose side is 44 meter. A square flower bed is prepared in its center, leaving a gravel path all around the flower bed. The total cost of laying the flower bed and graveling the path is at rupees 2.75 and rupees 1.50 per square meter respectively is rupees 4,904. Find the width of the gravel. Okay, find the width of the gravel. So here what is given? There is a square field whose side is 44 meter. There is a square field whose side is 44 meter. All sides are same. Okay, square field. A square flower bed is prepared in its center. A square flower bed. A flower bed is taken here inside. Okay, this is flower bed. Flower bed. Okay, all around the a gravel path all around the flower bed. Okay, so this is gravel path. This is gravel path all around the flower bed. Okay, the total cost of laying the flower bed and the graveling the path at rupees 2.75 and rupees 1.50 per square meter respectively is rupees 4,904. What is given? The total cost of laying the flower bed. Laying the flower bed is this area, and the graveling the path. Graveling the path is the total of these two things is rupees 4,904. And here particular cost is given. Okay. So now we need to think about both the squares. We need to think about the areas. So first what we will do, area, this is given the side. There is a square field whose side is 44 meter. So area of square field is equal to 44 multiplied by 44 centimeter square. That is 44 into 44. What is the 44? 1936 meters. Okay, this is the area of square field. Okay, now we need to think about this area, but we don't have the side of the flower bed. Okay, so but we can decide. Suppose we will think about the graveling path. Okay, width of the graveling path. Suppose let the width of graveling path is equal to x meter. Okay, suppose width we have taken x meter, means this distance is x meter. This distance is x, from this also x, this side. Okay, this distance is x meter. Then what will be the side of the flower bed? This is given 44 meter. So we need to subtract from this side x and from this side x. So what will be the side of this? This side will be 44 minus x plus x is 44 minus 2x will be the side of flower bed. Okay. So side of the flower bed is equal to 44 minus 2x. 44 minus 2x. So area of the flower bed is equal to 44 minus 2x brackets, side into side, 44 minus 2x brackets. Okay, so that is the area of the flower bed. Now if I want to find out area of the gravelly path, how we can find out area of the gravelly path is equal to, how we can find out the area of square, okay, minus area of flower bed. Area of square, that is area of square minus area of flower bed. Okay, so how we get that? Area of square is 1000 is equal to 1936 minus 44 minus 2x bracket square. 44 minus 2x bracket square. Okay, so first we will expand this, that is 1936 minus 44 square is 1936, then 2x square, that is plus 4x square minus 44 2s are 88 into 176x. Okay, so now we will remove the bracket. 1936 minus 1936 minus 4x square plus 176x. So this and this will be cancelled. Okay, so what is going to remain here? 176 minus 4x square. We can write 176x minus 4x square. This is the area of the gravelly path. Okay, area of the gravelly path. Now what is given? See the total cost of laying the flower bed. Okay, laying the flower bed and graveling the path. Okay, rupees 275 and rupees 150. This for this is 275 and graveling path cost is given 1.50 per square meter. Okay, so first we will think about laying, the cost of laying the flower bed. Cost of laying the flower bed. Okay, how we can find out? Area of flower bed multiplied by its cost. Okay, so area of flower bed. What is area of flower bed? Area of flower bed is equal to 44 minus 2x bracket square multiplied by 275 upon 100. 275 upon 100. Okay, so now we need to expand this. We can take here 25 ones are 100, 25 ones are 25, 25 ones are 25. We need to expand this. That is 44x square. 44x square is that 44 minus 2x bracket square we have here. So that directly I am using here 1936 plus 4x square minus 176x multiplied by 11 upon 4. Okay, so 4 we can, all the three terms are divisible by 4. So I am dividing here by 4. 4 4s are 16, remain 3 33, 4 8s are 32, 1 16, 4 4s are 16 plus x square minus 4 4s are 16, 4 4s are 16 into 11. Okay, so 11 into 440 84 plus x square minus 44x. Okay, so this is the cost of particular that flower bed, laying the flower bed. Okay, now we need to think about graveling path. Okay, cost of graveling path. So that I am taking here costing of graveling path. Okay, so is equal to what? How it will come? Area of graveling path multiplied by its cost. What is area of graveling path? That we have taken here 176x minus 4x square multiplied by that cost is given 1.50. 1.50 means 150 upon 100. So we can 0 0 we can cancel. 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 50. Okay, so here we can divide by these two to both the terms. So that is 2 8s are 16. 1 remains 16, 2 8s are 16. 88x minus 2x square into 3. Okay, 88x minus 2x square into 3. Okay, so this is the costing of flower bed, laying the flower bed, and this is costing of graveling path. But here see what is given, the total cost of laying the flower bed and graveling the path at rupees 2.75 and rupees 1.50 per square meter respectively is rupees 4904 is this total. This costing plus this costing is given 4904. So we need to add them. Okay, so that I am taking here 88. This product we can find out here product, that is, or directly we can take. So total costing is 3 into 88x minus 2x square plus 11 into 484 plus x square minus 44x is equal to 4904. Okay, 4904. 4904. Okay, so that I am taking now here this side. When we will solve this, that time we will get a quadratic equation. Okay, so same equation I am taking here, 3 into 88x minus 2x square plus 11 into 484 plus x square minus 44x is equal to 4904. Okay, so now find out product. 8 is a 24, 4 to carry, it is a 24 plus 2, 264x minus 3 to the 6x square plus 11 4s are 44, 4 carry, 11 8s are 88, 88 plus 4 92, 2 9 carry, 11 4s are 44 plus 44 plus 9 653, 5324 plus 11 x square minus again 11 4s are 44, 4 11 4s are 44 plus 4 48, 484 x is equal to 4904. Okay, so now we can collect like terms. Minus 6x square plus 11x square. So 11 minus 6 is 5x square. 264x minus 484. So this is greater number, so we can use that. 4 minus 4 0, 8 minus 6 2, and 4 minus 2 2, minus 220x. Okay, now plus 5324 minus 4904 is equal to 0. So 5x square minus 220x. So this will be greater number is plus sign. 4 minus 4 is 0. 2 minus 0 is 2. 53 minus 49, that is 420. Okay, 53 minus 49 is 4 is equal to 0. So now we have a quadratic equation. All the three terms are divisible by 5, so we can do that. X square minus 5 4s are 20, 2 remain 20. 44x plus 5 8s are 42 remain 20. 5 4s are 84. Okay, so now we need to factorize this. So 84 means 42 2s are 42x minus 2x plus 84 is equal to 0. 42 2s are 84 and 42 plus 2 minus 4. Okay, minus 42 minus 2 minus 4. Okay, so x in bracket x minus 42 minus 2 in bracket x minus 42. So x minus 42 another bracket x minus 2. Okay, so x is equal to 42 or x is equal to 2. Okay, so 42 we cannot consider, side of the width we cannot consider, because width this 42 if you will consider, then 42 plus 42 84 we need to subtract from the 42, which is not possible. So this we cannot consider. So x is equal to 2. So width of the graveling path is 2 meters. 2 meters. Okay, see carefully, little bit lengthy process we need to do, but example is easy. You can solve this examples in your notebook and give one worksheet also. Thank you.